um last time. So it actually crashed at the end of this match. So Xavier and Kofi actually won. They won the tag titles. Okay. Sami Zayn, um, and Braun Breaker had a promo, and then there was a promo right here. Here we go.
And it might just have some words here for the champ.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
Okay, so obviously we're gonna do this just because of backlash, you know what I mean?
I think he heard enough and couldn't take anymore.
And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can. Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself. Snap power slam.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, picking up speed. A warning and a challenge from Gunther. Setting it up. With a burning lariat. The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
Jey puts us.
Alright, so that was that. We're just gonna simulate this one. That's so huge. Braun Breaker retained, everyone. Alright. SmackDown. So Fatu needs like a squash match. Perfect, okay. We're gonna open it up with Selena Vega. Let's put Tiffany Stratton in there. She, of course, beat her. And it's gonna be rivalry action, everyone. And then between Fatu and Solo. The next match is going to be normal match 1-on-1 between Jacob Fatu and The Miz. Yep. No, that's not. Ambush. Oh, and then we'll just do a brawl. Backstage. One-on-one. And of course, Jacob fought too. Okay. And this one will just be backstage. And then we'll throw a little promo. Marines. And of course, Cody. Okay, so we'll do that after. The next thing will be actually another promo, I know. Actually, no. The next match will be Kevin Owens versus, I think it's Shinsuke is the talent, or the US champion in this game. Yep. And this is the main event. So we're just gonna set it up the same way as last time. Save. No! Okay, that's alright. We have the rival action of the showdown. Post-match stare down, where he will fight tonight. Yep. Alright, that's a pretty good show, guys. So like, how do we, I'm just gonna see what this is. Like playing a self promo. I haven't done that yet.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever is... The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about.
And folks, we have heard from Zelina Vega that
Well, you heard her. Zelina Vega is gonna win her championship match at King and Queen of the Ring, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna have Jacob Fatu win. Ooh, random. Fatu on the brawl. Alright. Alright. I don't want Shinsuke to be champion. No. You're gonna take matters into our own hands.
"45 years of history."
this is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time. Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Oof. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Flipping senton attack.
Been right away here, I guess.
Pin attempt.
The champ beats the
I was already close, guys.
He wasn't able to kick out sooner. Trampling the opposition.
domineering offense from Kevin Owens. He just turned this into the KO show.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Stomp after stomp.
The challenger is going for it. Stops the count before it, too.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's able to counter that. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Playing up on Outstairs. Things are about to turn disastrous. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Look out below!
The airtime, the fearlessness.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Owens whips it. Stop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Title change.
Great Owens won, guys. Let's go.
Here is your winner.
I think he's the perfect guy on this roster to have the U.S. title. That it's a little beat down. Yep.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Oh, just got hit by a flying...
Uh-oh.
I just want to see this post match stare down.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged it.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Ooh. Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
And a reversal by L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Big punch finds its mark. Haymaker after haymaker.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Clothesline.
What impact.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
Bam! Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Can he put it away? He gets the shoulder up at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
L.A. Knight.
DFT. L.A. Knight with a big-time move. Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick-out, simply refusing to stay down.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about...
Alright, so if LA Knight pulls off a win here, we might get a triple threat match at King and Queen of the Ring, and we might not. I don't know.
Starts things off with a knee to the head.
Big-time knee lariat combo.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser-focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
Boom, connected.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Cody looking as dangerous.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. That could be curtains for Knight.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What a win. How impressed are you guys?
Wow,
Okay, so Cody won.
Impressed by this superstar.
I just want to see the stare down. Oh, there it is.
Gentlemen, this superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Oh boy. So that leaves many in suspense. Let's see what they kind of like. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how their Atlantic showing goes. Alright. Alright.
Sami Zayn looks like he has something to say. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
Gunther, I am an underdog.
And he's already thinking in that
And
champion's
not Gunther,
mindset.
I'm sorry. Braun Breaker, I am an underdog, and I will beat you. Sammy Mania, brother. And I want a shot at your Intercontinental title. King.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
Sammy, you want another title match? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to earn it, buddy. You need to earn it again.
I can't believe the
by
champ made
beating.
that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
Since he wouldn't accept my challenge, I'm doing this right now.
I guess he's making this personal.
Making it personal and getting it done now.
Do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an
I don't know how to do
evolution
this, man.
for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a job.
No escape from these punches.
Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Sami Zayn facing Breaker head-on and keeping at him with no remorse and no signs of stopping. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And that's all she...
And, look, Sami Zayn is getting the momentum in this rivalry. Drew McIntyre won, nice. And Asuka and Kairi Sane won. This is one that everyone's been waiting for, I guess. Uso. Preferably Uso.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 200 at...
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes.
Yes, sir, we're getting this now. In the auto book.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and pops the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh, my God. Wicked kick to the face.
And Jay's trying to get every single... Ooh.
To keep him down. He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. DDT! Fight.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. Raises the shoulder.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Oh, man.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Incoming.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oh, what a landing. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Gunther got taken to task right there. Watch out.
Whoa, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. From the top, through the air, and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Clothesline. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Drop kick.
It hits the mark. Dodges out of the way. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No, kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Nasty kick to the face.
Oh no, guys, that's not what I tried to do. Alright. Get up.
And for main event, Jey
Yeah, now you get up.
This is as much about a mental advance.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. Jey can seal it here.
No way.
Level of fight still left in Gunther.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top. Diving headbutt. Following it up with the cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh man.
Not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure
I don't know
must be
how we're
kept
gonna get
on.
him.
Jarring impact. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go. The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Super kick! Good night.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Oh my God, Jay won from Marola?
This match is finally over.
Did he win the title? Oh, I didn't win the title. But he left his statement.
That came out
But he
of nowhere.
ring Canada.
Unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it's...
So guys, that's how we're gonna end this episode. But from this episode, pretty much Jey Uso left a statement. This is a certified match. Actually, this kind of is too. So, peace.